three things you must have to be a great charge taker. The first thing is you have to have vision.
And it's going to be a charge. Shane Battier draws his third charge of the game.
You have to know where the basketball is on the court at all times. And your head has to be on a swivel, always knowing where the basketball is. The next thing you need is great anticipation.
Gary Payton on the take. And Shane Battier draws the offensive foul.
You have to know in a split second when a LeBron James or Paul Pierce or Allen Iverson is driving to the basket in a nanosecond. You have to think in your mind, is he out of control to the point where if I came over and took the charge, would I get the call? And thirdly, and probably the most important thing you need to take a charge is courage, because they hurt as much as they look like on TV, especially when you get the big fellas rolling through the lane. So it's very, very important when you're taking a charge, especially around the basket, that you're aware of where your feet are. This is a charge. This is a block. So as Steve starts to make the drive, I see he's out of control. My first reaction is to get in front of the rim and get square. And get square. Most important thing is protect yourself for obvious reasons. And I want to take his shoulder into my chest as square as possible. And with the contact, you fall over. When you fall, you want to let your derriere absorb most of the impact. Chuck, if you're watching this, I know you'd be a very good charge taker, although you probably didn't take very many in your career. Now you'd be a great one. And you want to use the sweat on your back and sort of slide across the floor instead of just going down with a thud. This is the charge. All right? Ready, set, go. Oh! Oh! If I'm playing a player and I know that he has a great first step going to his right hand. So if he has the ball in the wing, I'm going to shade his right hand a little bit. And on occasion, I can guess that he's going to go really hard to the right, and I'm going to step in and beat him to the spot. And hopefully, if I guessed right, he hits me square in the chest, and I will go down and take the charge. The charge is a weapon that, although it doesn't get a lot of press, you won't see it on many highlights. It's something that can cast doubt into the mind of the offensive player and keep them off balance. It's a great basketball player for those who can't jump like the superstars in our league, like me.